the.
Oh, it's all good. Just bring it up as we go.
Yeah,
Spontaneous. You feel me?
Welcome back to episode 14.
My boy.
Hey, man, let's get it started with how was your week, man? How's your weekend? Your weekend? You know what I'm saying?
That shit was cool. I was out of town and shit. I told you I went out of town and shit. I went to like Palm Springs or fucking some shit like that. I think it was like Palm Springs or like Indian Wells or some shit like that. It was like some free paid shit and shit. So I just went there and like made beats and just kind of like hung out and
seen
shit.
that.
Yeah.
So,
what about you?
Is there a bunch of white people out there?
Nah. Well, there was, bro. I'm not gonna lie, there was and shit. Cause like I
I feel like I've never heard of that.
I went with my wife and shit.
I heard of Palm Springs, but not whatever.
Nah, it was like some fucking teaching convention or some shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, yo, you want to roll and shit? I'm like, fuck it, I'll go. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was all paid for and shit like that too. Like, and it was like I guess like out there they have like resorts and shit. It was like a nice ass resort. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I like worked out. They had like a nice ass gym.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just hung out by the pool. I made some beats, kind of like reset and shit. Yeah. And just did that. I made like 3 bangers, bro. I'm not gonna cap you.
Yeah,
and shit.
Bro,
yeah, they'll be out this week
them.
and shit. Yeah. I made some fucking fire ass shit. I'm just like, yeah. The bad thing was though, bro, like my laptop kept crashing. I think because like the internet, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like Xenology and all that shit. Like it just didn't want to connect and shit. I'm just like, fuck, bro.
Hey, at least you got a laptop to crash.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna talk about that later. But first of all, I like to say I brought out the shorts out. You know, see how the numbers do on this one, because I'm telling you, every time I wear shorts, we do have a banger video. So also subscribe and like if you haven't, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and like, you know, if you like the video.
Yeah. Hey, but, speaking of numbers and shit too, bro, we finally hit 1K on that first video.
Yeah, we did.
Bro.
Our first video for our first video hit actually 1,000 views. So
yeah,
appreciate everyone.
Yeah, appreciate everybody listening and shit like that. You know how that shit goes, bro. Like YouTube is no joke. It takes a long ass time.
It's the hardest social media to grow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you that off rip. So the hardest one.
Yeah, we've just been consistent with this shit and kind of just been like, you know what I mean, just trying to be, just consistent and shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was dope to see the 1,000 views and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's hard to get somebody to watch fucking an hour and a half to 2 hours of fucking, you know what I mean, just us talking dumbass shit, you know what I mean?
And let us know if you want us to keep them at like an hour 10 or do like hour and a half. You know, let us know. We've been doing like hour and 10 recently, hour 10, hour 15, and we thought that was like a good amount.
Yeah.
Like hour and a half, maybe a little too long, but depends. I think it depends on the week though. If there's a lot of music, a lot of, you know, videos dropping and all that, and we're part of something, you know, like maybe those videos take a little bit longer, but for the most part, we like to keep them around the hour 10, you know, hour 10, hour 15, stuff like that.
And it depends on, like, just how you said and shit like that. Sometimes, like, naturally, sometimes it'll just go, like, an hour 45 type of shit. Like, hey, let's get, like, 4 clips or something like that. Like, if we just talk and shit. But I don't know. Lately, it seems like that hour 15, hour 18 is, like, more consistent and shit. Like, I feel like people like that.
Yeah. And we're also going to get, go ahead and finish that.
No, I just feel like people like that time format a little bit better. It's not too much. It's not too less. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was gonna say is because like I was gonna say also like around an hour probably is what people are commuting and shit, you know, through traffic. Hour 10, hour 15, so
they get to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, they get to listen to the whole thing on the way there or there and back from work, whatever. But I was gonna say, wow, I was gonna say something actually. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Numbers, something about.
Nah, it was about something you brought up and I just forgot.
1,000 views, YouTube, staying consistent.
No. I was gonna change the topic, but I don't remember what it was. Anyways. Speaking about this fool making beats on his laptop, you know, I'm gonna have my little rant right now, man.
All right,
I'm gonna let shit out, you know, because I haven't had. It's been a week since my laptop broke, not broke, but it just doesn't even power on. The battery's just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like 2 days. It was on Sunday that I came here. We were gonna record it behind the beat actually, and now we're gonna have to record it today. But I was gonna record it behind the beat for a song from me and Diamond. For eventually, and I literally pulled up. I opened my laptop. It was working.
Yeah.
And then it just shut off. And then boom, the battery died. It didn't charge. It didn't turn on no more. It didn't turn on here. It didn't turn on when I got home. And I was like, damn, what do I do? You know, like I was like thinking my options. I was like, bro, I texted Hunger Force. I texted my brother. I called my brother. I texted one of my homies from back in the Bay. And then I texted. I called Diamond. I was getting everyone's opinions and like what they thought of, and I was like, damn, bro, like what do I do? Like I was freaking out because I was like I had a video scheduled for Monday, but then after Monday I had no videos, and I was like, bro, there's not a day. I haven't missed a day of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been dropping consistently, and like I hate not having uploads because like I just feel like I'm lazy or something. I don't know what it is. I just can't not work on music. It's just so, like I feel like I'm missing out on something every day. I don't do something, and like yeah. So I was that's what happened to me. My laptop pretty much messed up. It doesn't turn on. I didn't lose anything because I have all my stuff on my hard drive, and I actually just reset my laptop too, like by a few days before that, just because I had some other shit for like my storage was messed up. I don't know, reset it, and so yeah, it was working good, and then it just died on me, and then that was it. I couldn't get it to turn back on. I did like this whole like command option shift power button, and then to like reset like whatever thing, and it turned on and it turned right off as soon as I log in. And then I called Apple up to try to get my Apple battery replaced. They said it takes about 5 to 10 business days. I was like, damn, I'm gonna be out for like 2 weeks. I can't be out that long.
No.
And I was like, damn. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the battery replaced, but I'm also gonna get a new. That's the thing I was stressing out about. Was like, do I spend the money on a new iMac, like a 2017 iMac, and then max it out so it has like 64 gigabytes of RAM and like a terabyte SSD and all this, and it was gonna be like 5 bands, and I was like, damn, bro, like I mean I could buy it, but like I don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot of money, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'll obviously make it back and shit, but it's like, damn, like do I really want to do that? And I was like looking at options, like should I just get a new laptop? And then I was like, damn, like the M1 chip was like gonna scare me, like if I were to buy it and that shit doesn't work with plugins. And I was like, damn, I don't know. Like a lot of plugins already updated, a lot of them, but not like every single one, you know?
Yeah.
But that's what I was like, damn. I was like, dude, I don't know what to get. I was like tripping out, because I didn't really plan for this to happen yet, And I texted you, and you previously told me about the Mac Mini, and I was like, I don't really want to get it because you have to hook up the HDMI to another monitor, and I have one monitor. But I kind of wanted 2 monitors so I can have. Yeah. But, yeah. Anyways, I hit up Diamond, too, because I know he had a Mac Mini. And I hit him up, and I was like, bro, like, what do you think I should do? Like, should I get a new laptop? I hit him up, and he told me, you should look into I was thinking about getting the Mac Studio, I said. And then he's like, nah, bro, like, the Mac Studio is a little, like, too. He said, this is a little too OD. Some New York term right there for you. Some New York terminology.
With the wedge or what?
Yeah, with the wedge and a hero on the side. But he said, yeah, like, bro, like, he's like, I told him about the Mac Studio, and it was like $1,600 for the base one.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna buy. But he's like, bro, like, you don't really need that much. You don't need that crazy of RAM, for our music production. Like, you don't really need all that. That's for like score and like, all that like movie film editing and like you have to you're running your computer crazy, right? Like for all our beat making shit and all that, like we really don't. Not even like mixing. We don't even need that much RAM for our shit.
Yeah.
But if you're doing like 200 something tracks of audio and video and all that, and all going at once, then you're like, that's when you're looking to get a higher RAM. But he's like, bro, you're good with like 16 gigabytes of RAM, honestly.
Yeah.
And like, he's like, so I was like, all right, let me just get 16 gigabyte RAM Mac Mini, and then get a terabyte SSD, and we bought that, and I ended up buying that with the help of Hunger Force here, and I was like, because I was talking to him too about planning about what to get, and so yeah. Anyways, I got a Mac Mini, man, and it'll get here like in a few days, sometime this week, and yeah. But no music for a week for me. Never in the past 3 years, maybe 4. No, it's been, bro. There's never been a time there's never been a time where I've been not done music for this long.
Yeah.
Like, since I started making beats, I never had this long of a break, like, ever. Never had a week straight of missing something. Even when I went on vacation, I've always had my laptop on me. I go to family vacations. I went to Vegas, made beats there at Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to wherever, I always making beats. Except for when I went to Mexico. I actually didn't make beats for those 3 days. So that was the only time I didn't really make beats. But yeah, this is like the longest period of time I've never had to make beats, It's not like it was my own will. Like, I just didn't have a laptop to make beats on, So I was looking up, like, I hate it. I hate not having to listen to the speakers.
Yeah.
I have my monitor. I got my 2 monitors on my sub I can't listen to music on. And like, I was going crazy, man. Like, because I usually get home from work and then just go straight load up FL and then just start cooking, working on labs. that people send me that I'm trying to catch up on because I got a lot of stuff to catch up on too, and then working on labs, working on loops, on beats, on uploading videos to YouTube to BeatStars, sending out beats to artists, and then I got some shit too in the works, like under wraps right now that I'm trying to work on too, and I can't even work on that because, like it's just I don't got my laptop on me and I can't work. I just hate it. And so all I was doing was like playing video games but like all the video games that we're playing, we'll talk about later, but the video games that I was playing, like they're all like done, like they're all like this is the worst time for video games right now. You have to wait like next month, then it gets good, or the end of this month, beginning of next month, because for me at least, for FIFA's gonna come out this week.
Yeah.
And then Call of Duty we'll talk about later, and like all this is dropping, but you know what I'm saying, like nothing was new, relevant to me to play. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I'm able to obviously play video games and all this, because back in the day, I remember I hated I was like, whenever I was bored, I was like, I didn't have an Xbox to play, but now I do. So like,
yeah,
I was definitely still, I was just playing video games, and I was also looking up, trying to get my music theory up and my piano knowledge up and shit. So I was I was on YouTube, watching like piano videos and learning to play songs and trying to get better at the piano too, because it all helps out with making beats too. But that was my little rant, man.
No, I think it was a good fucking rant. I think two things to take away from there and from that is like, I'm glad I was able to help and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, I don't know if you want to talk about too much in detail and shit, but I was glad we were able to get you the fucking.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was like against, or I don't know if I should I didn't want to bring it up.
Oh, okay, bet. Well, I was happy.
No,
I don't give a shit. I was happy you were able to get the terabyte solid state drive. You know what I'm saying? Because like if I could recommend anything, like fucking, you were trying to get like the 512. It's like no, bro. Get the terabyte. Like you'll never know type of shit.
It was only like $150 more or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was hyped on that you got that shit. So that was dope as fuck. And then I think it's like a good question from this, because I feel like if you haven't gone through this, like you're gonna go through it sooner or later, and it's just like, what do I do when I can't make beats? You know what I'm saying? When it's not really like, you know what I mean? Like whether you don't have a laptop or a workstation and stuff like that. Like, because I've been there before too. And like, I think you're doing the exact same things like what I was doing. Like I would always try to like, because like you used to have a phone and stuff like that. So I would always try to learn new chord progressions, different stuff on the piano, learn different songs, you know what I'm saying? Because like I would learn songs like on piano just so I could get like the feeling, because they call it like, I think they call it like grips. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your pinky, your index finger and stuff like that. You just learn different grips and how to move around on the keyboard and stuff. So, just figuring out like different things to do when you can't make beats and stuff like that. But I remember going through that too, and just kind of like, working on the brand and all the other stuff that like is involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Like keywords and all that stuff, and like thinking of bigger ideas. You know what I'm saying? Because like, when you do music all the time, you're like always focused on like music and making the beats and stuff like that. But now you get an opportunity to really, maybe I should look at that. Maybe I should do some more research, listen to some more information and shit like that. And then I would nonstop just listen to so many samples over and over and over. I would just go back and just listen to like a bunch of old records and stuff like that. Like I would just take time to listen to music and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I know it's been a week. I mean, it's been a week today, so you're going like 2 weeks. Like that's a lot, bro. Like that's a long ass time and shit. Like I can't imagine and shit like that. But just use the time wisely and shit, and just kind of like learn more stuff, and you know what I'm saying, get more educated with everything, and fucking, you know what I mean. Also take a time to, you know what I mean, just take a break and reset and shit like that. Like I was telling you, like just going out of town and shit like that. Sometimes that shit's needed, because as soon as you get that computer working and you got all the plugins, you're about to make like 3 of the best beats you made and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like every time it's happened to me, like that's always what happens and shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's all hiccups we all go through and shit like that.
Yeah.
And if you haven't gone through it, you're gonna go through it sooner or later for sure. Yeah. Because I've already been through it. I don't know how many times.
Yeah, I've been through it a lot, but it's never been like this long of a break. I've gone through it where it's like I have to. It's been like, oh, I had to reset my laptop, or like I've accidentally updated my laptop, and then like, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that, and you want to revert back to the old OS systems, and you have to like reboot the. Yeah, I've done it like a lot of times, but I never had it where it's this long of a break, and like that was like, it was super trash. I just didn't like it at all.
Well, hang in there. That shit'll be there soon and shit.
Yeah, a few days or something like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you made the right choice and shit too, because like I think that might have been the approach that I took. If not, I probably would have. I would have went OD and got the tower. You know what I'm saying? Like the little Mac tower I told you.
Yeah, 6 bands. Yeah,
Yeah, I would have got it and shit. Cause like last year I got this one and shit just to like offset the taxes and shit like that. And I was like, well, but at the same time, like the computer did take a shit, and then my laptop is like good and shit, but like I don't know, like I feel like every 2 years you need a new laptop. I feel like after 2 years,
I think for the new models, yeah.
Yeah, like the desktops and shit, like those things always just like work better. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? And like the last
reliable.
one, the one the one I had before this and shit, that shit lasted forever. The only thing that ever messed up was like the hard drive, and I replaced the hard drive once, but that shit was a beast, bro. But hang in there, man.
Yeah. I know the older models are way better for like Macs, especially because I know Diamond even said like he has his laptop 2013 and he still has that, you know, and he took it to Hawaii and like he still uses it all the time, and like that's 10 years, almost 10 years later, you know, that shit's still running. So
this shit's still
the older models just run harder, you know. It's like those Nissans, the Toyotas and shit. Back in the day, like the Hondas, they all last like years. Like they're super reliable.
Yeah, you don't
the
see
older models.
Yeah, you don't see an old Dodge on the freeway anymore. You know?
Yeah,
you see like a 1980 something Honda. That motherfucker still kicking
the Honda
shit.
Accords, man.
But like, if it's like a Dodge Intrepid, you're not gonna see that shit. A Sebring, you know what I mean? Like,
see, I don't even know what you're saying. Yeah,
yeah, exactly, bro. You ain't gonna see that shit.
Yeah, but that's pretty much what happened to me on my shit. But when I was playing that, I was also playing video games, you know, and some recent stuff that came up. The Modern Warfare 2 beta, man.
Jeez.
I know you were out, so you couldn't even play it.
No.
So, well, actually, the beta came out last week, but that was for PlayStation.
Yeah.
This week was for Xbox and PC and, well, everyone, right? So.
Well, you told me to download it so we could talk about it and shit. So I downloaded it before you got here, and I played probably 2.5 games, you know what I'm saying? So any input that I have is going to be still in, like, the honeymoon stage type of shit, you feel me? So, but you played it quite a bit. So
I did play. Yeah. I played a lot. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Probably over, like, it came out Thursday. So I played Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday I played a little bit yesterday. And, yeah, I've got about probably, what did I say, maybe like 6 to 8 hours in total.
Okay.
I probably got game time.
That's quite a bit of gameplay.
And so I'm level 30. I'm maxed out.
Damn.
I'm a beast, dog. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know, when we play, you're about to find out. I'm fucking screaming at you that you didn't get my trade or something. But yeah. But I'm telling you, like,
he's one shot, bro. He's absolute.
Yeah. Like so basically, I played Thursday, right? I get home, I install it. I pre-installed it on Wednesday, actually. I think it came out Wednesday to pre-install on Xbox, and then on Thursday you could actually play it. So when I got home from work on Thursday, I played the beta, and I was like, all right, I was like, and keep in mind, before this, I didn't watch no videos. I saw the next thing in the game, a little bit of that, but that was it.
The little event thing?
Yeah, the little event. That's all I saw. I didn't want to watch no gameplay. I was like, let me test this out myself. Let me actually put in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get my first-hand experience and thoughts. I don't want no outside thoughts to influence my head before I play.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, I'm gonna give my raw emotions and thoughts on this on the gameplay. First thing I noticed when I played, I was like, damn, the game feels like clunky and slow. Keep in mind also, I was playing Apex a lot, so everyone knows that if you know Apex, you know the movement on Apex and all that. But so I was playing Apex a lot.
So you're gonna hit us with the negatives first.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you my first thoughts when I was playing.
First thoughts.
So I load in. To the beta. It takes actually a minute to load in for some reason. And it's hella like load time, like connecting the Demonware and all this shit, and then you set up your settings and all, and log in. That actually took a minute to load in, but
it did. I just did it right now.
Yeah, it was like 7 minutes or 9 minutes.
And be like respectful and shit. Like, what the fuck is all that?
Code of conducts and acknowledgement. Yeah, all
nobody
that
following that. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
Play one round of S&D. That shit is out the window.
Yeah.
Bro.
There's already clips of like people going crazy and shit from at the end game, but yeah.
Yeah.
So all right, I basically load in and I'm like, all right. First thing I'll rip. Oh, actually, never mind. I'll say that after because you have to be level 4 to create a class.
Oh, excuse me. That's always been like that, though. No?
Yeah, I don't know. But what I was gonna say is it has to do with the gunsmith. I don't like it, but
oh yeah.
So load into the game. I load into the game. The first class I used was the Hurricane. It's like SMG, and I was like, oh yep, let me use this right here. So then I was like, first of all, it doesn't even look like SMG. If you really look at it, it doesn't look like a submachine gun.
That's the one that reloads on the top, right?
Yeah. That does not look like a sub to me. I'm sorry, but it's not a sub. It doesn't look like one to me. And when you think of sub, you think of like MP5, P90, and you know what I'm saying, like MP40. Like that's what a sub. When you think of a submachine gun, you think of those little smaller guns, right?
Yeah.
A Vector, well, the Fennec and shit. But so I hop in. I use the Hurricane. Shoots really straight actually from the pre-made class. Shoots straight. It doesn't hit as hard, but it does shoot straight, and it has a pretty decent fire rate. I like that gun. I actually do like that gun. But the first thing I was like, my first thoughts was the gameplay felt clunky. It didn't feel like smooth, and I can like, well, the sliding they definitely nerfed from like the slide canceling from last year, not the same. Its sliding's a lot more delayed. You can't really slide and jump up like when you want, and then but yeah, so that's what like the sliding was. I didn't like this. I mean, I actually do like the sliding because before it was like you had to slide, jump, slide cancel, slide cancel. You had to do all that. That was what it was back like last year, and it's a lot more. It's a lot slower the gameplay. I feel like, and the time to kill is way too fast.
Yeah,
I think you need to die with like 2 more bullets at least.
Yeah,
and that's the one thing is the time to kill definitely needs to go up. Like you need at least 2 more bullets per gun. Like I just don't like how you die that fast. It's just not good. I don't like it. And number 2 is like the footsteps are insanely loud, like super loud. Like I can hear you from across the hallway, like even like across the map. I can hear you, and I'm like I can literally just like point at the wall and just hear you, and then just pre-aim you because I know you're coming around that corner. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I hate because I'm a running gun guy, right? So I'm like a little crackhead. I used to run in, jump around the corner, and like like that's what I do. That's my gameplay as a rusher. And, bro, when you run, everyone can fucking hear you, so I can't. Bro, I'm running around trying to get kills, and people are just pre-aiming the corner because they can hear me going around the. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that also combines with the dead silence. There's no dead silence perk. The perk is not. I mean, the dead silence is a field upgrade and not a perk. So here's one thing. I wouldn't be that mad if dead silence wasn't a perk, if they at least made the footsteps like lower volume. Like if it wasn't so intense, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Yeah.
Like they gotta at least turn it down like 40%. Like the footsteps are stupid loud, and then you put the bass boost on your settings for the headphones. It's over. It's a wrap. I'm hearing you from wherever you're at. So that's the one thing I would say is like the footsteps are too loud, and they have to. And the gunplay, like the time to kill, is way too fast, and then the dead silence has to be a perk and not a field upgrade. Or turn down the footsteps, because honestly, the dead silence, you get the field upgrade, you get it back pretty fast. You get it back, you can get it like 4-6 times a game. Yeah. When before you would get like once or twice a game if you're lucky. But now it's like you get it a lot more frequent. So I guess that's the cool part. But yeah, definitely they need to turn that down, and the time to kill goes to go up. Dead silence I think should be a perk, and then other than that, I think the game's actually good. I did hate on the movement at first, but I started playing. Like, what's my 3rd hour? I was like, all right, now I get used to this. I got the MP5 with no stock. It was a wrap. I started shitting on kids. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. I think it's actually a really good game. I'm not gonna lie, but they just gotta make those little tweaks, and I think we'll do good. And they better, because you know why? This game is out for 2-year cycle, so they have to do numbers on this one.
Yeah, for sure.
They have to really pay in mind to what they think. But give your thoughts on your 2 games you played.
Let me give the negatives first, because I feel like my negatives are the exact same as your negatives and shit. The time to kill was just crazy. I feel like that shit was fucking nuts. And I don't like it because then like people kind of like sit back and just wait to like fire on you type of shit. Yep. Like I like to rush too, but I also just like aggressive gameplay and shit like that. But yeah, the TTK is just way too fucking quick. Yep. Another thing I didn't like about it, it was a little glitchy and shit like that too. But I mean, it's still a beta. But I mean, it's only like 3 maps. Shit should be fucking ready to go type of shit. And then I think that's it, bro.
I thought of another one.
I thought the movement was cool. I thought the game looks fucking incredible. I'm not gonna lie. It looks fucking dope as fuck. Did it feel like Modern Warfare 2? Kinda, cause like
it felt like Modern Warfare the 2019 one that came out 2019. The one that remastered it. Remember that one? Or not remastered. The Modern Warfare, the one that came out.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 4.
Or whatever.
Just the Modern Warfare.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 1.
Yeah, it kind of felt like that, but like, I don't know. Did Modern Warfare 2 come out when you were a kid? Did you play that growing up?
Yep.
Yeah, I played it too.
My first one was called COD 4.
Yeah. Like fucking, I don't know. I still liked it and shit like that. And they need to turn the footsteps down, but I like that dead silence is not a perk. I like the field upgrade and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you can get like it's all silent and you can go fast.
It's not COD though. That's every COD doesn't have that except for there was one that didn't have it either.
No.
Well, the first Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare that came out in 2019 didn't have it either. It was a field upgrade.
Yeah.
And no one liked that game.
Yeah. That game's flying. That's one of the best ones that came out since.
No.
Compared to what?
No.
Don't tell me Vanguard.
Cold War is better than Modern Warfare.
Cold War was really good, but it took a year for Cold War to even get good. Like the first 9 months of Cold War was terrible, bro. The content wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? It was still shaky. It was still glitching. I like Cold War and I like the Cold War guns, but
Vanguard's probably been the worst game in the past.
Vanguard is fucking
6 years.
Yeah, no.
Like that's probably the worst game.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, bro. Like
I think Vanguard was trash. Like worse than World War II. Remember when World War II came out?
Yeah.
I like that game better than this game, than Vanguard.
You like World War II better than Vanguard?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think World War II
because Vanguard was
better.
trash.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with Vanguard.
Vanguard was a fast time to kill too, and this is one thing I heard too. I heard that time to kill is a super hard thing to change. Everyone's thinking that they're not going to change the time to kill. We just gonna have to deal with this time to kill.
Yeah, no, I don't like
which
that.
Which is gonna suck.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's like the biggest pet peeve I don't like in the game. But
I feel like they have to turn the health up by 20% or something.
If that's gonna make it easier, then yeah.
That's like the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, the Last Stand shit. That shit's.
I feel like we're playing hardcore.
Yeah, I feel like it's not even hardcore though, because it's like I don't know. It just feels like. I don't know. It just feels different because I feel like in hardcore people still rush. Like they still like the gameplay is still a little bit different and shit. Like this is like fucking. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck. This is like Rainbow Six Siege type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking. I feel like it's just so quick. They just hit you 2 times and it's over.
And I also do hate the mini map. When you shoot and you don't have a silencer, it doesn't show on the mini map anymore.
Yeah, that's
now
dumb
you have
as
to have
fuck.
a UAV to see.
Yeah, that's dumb as fuck.
Like that's dumb. Come on, come on. That's dumb.
That's dumb as hell.
That's not. That's what I'm saying.
I do like the dead silence. I do like dead silence as a.
I wouldn't mind that if they turned the footsteps down.
Yeah, just turn the footsteps down. But
and when if you're crouch walking, you should not be able to hear my footsteps at all.
Yeah, because
I was crouch walking, you can still hear my footsteps.
Yeah, no. Oh, they should be reduced.
I listened to the kill. I watched the kill cam too. I want to see how the fuck did he know to turn that corner.
Yeah,
when I'm crouch walking because I know he's around that corner, because I could hear him. And I'm crouch walking the whole way, and there's no way he should be able to hear me. And he heard me, and I was like, "Nah, you're tripping if they can hear me." I watched the kill cam, and I can hear myself walking, but I'm crouch walking.
Yeah.
And you're never able to hear someone crouch walking. Mm-mm. That's never been like. What are they
Because you
doing?
go slower, you can't move as fast. Yeah. So you should be a lot quieter and shit.
Yeah, but that's our thoughts on the Call of Duty beta.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could rate it out of 10. If I had to rate it, I'd say a 7 out of 10. If they make those minor adjustments, I think it's a 9. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a really good game.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, bro.
The maps, we only played 4 maps.
There's 2.
There's Mercado. Yeah. There's the museum. There's like inside and outside one. There's.
Oh, you know what I loved about that? Let me tell you my positives. Let me tell you my positives and shit.
Oh, okay,
the FOV slider is fucking awesome.
Yep,
I'm so
FOV.
glad that shit is fucking dope. Cause
they had that last year too.
Not for Xbox, no.
They had Vanguard, yeah.
No, this is the first. Oh, is it on Vanguard for?
Yeah.
For some reason.
On Warzone it wasn't. Warzone didn't have it, so they better have it this year.
Yeah, I like that field of view slider and shit. Like I'm at 100 right now. Like that's perfect and shit.
Yeah, I'm
like
at
105.
I think
80 or some shit.
Yeah,
like, that shit is.
The FOV definitely changes everything.
That shit's atrocious, bro.
But yeah, that's our thoughts on Modern Warfare beta.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right,
we're back.
Clip, bro. Second.
All right. Here's one thing I'm gonna ask.
All right.
What are some foods you think you can cook?
Food?
Yeah, because I was meal prepping last week, and I was like, damn, like I feel like I can kind of get down, but like I never really like go crazy like that.
What do I cook the best?
I can get me like a little steak down. I can get me a little like a little chicken parm, or like you said, I can do like basic ass spaghetti and chicken, but like breaded chicken or just grilled chicken or some, whatever shit like that. But mashed potatoes. You don't know about that? I get down on that shit too from scratch too. Not fucking in a box shit.
The box ones hit though too. That used to be like my my poor meal and shit. Like when I used to like struggle in college and shit. Like I would buy like a bunch of fucking eggs and then like some instant mashed potatoes because they're like cheap as fucking shit and they're so good. Just salt, pepper. You know what I mean? Fire, bro.
Yeah, but I was like, I was thinking, cause that's what I was thinking. I was like, do I consider myself someone that can cook? And like. I don't know if I really. I mean, I cook, but like when I think of like cooking, I think of like someone getting down like pozole, menudo, and all this shit, like all that like big meal shit. Like I don't know if like I'm like really like that.
Oh yeah,
I can make like your basic necessity shit and a little bit extra, but like, is that really? Can I consider myself saying like I can cook?
Yeah, I think
if I just do the basic shit and a little bit on the side, I think I can, but I would say yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fucking cook, bro. I've been cooking for a long ass time, like I told you and shit. Like I've been on my own since like young man and shit, and I've always had like my own place and shit like that. So like I've always cooked like a bunch of meals. But like once you understand like how shit works and stuff like that, like I feel like you can cook anything.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm not really familiar with, to be honest, is like desserts and like fucking baking and shit. Cause like I'm not really a fan of those and shit like that. But anything else, bro, like
You're anti cookies or what?
What is it?
You're anti cookies, baking cookies? You don't like that?
Nah.
What the fuck?
Fuck no, bro. Nah.
Come on now, get you some cookies and brownies and shit. That should be hidden.
I mean, I don't really like cake and shit. I'm not a big dessert.
Yeah, I'm not a cake guy either, but I can get down with desserts.
Nah, I don't really.
Cookies?
I don't really fuck with, nah.
What? Soft cookie out the oven, warm?
No.
Come on.
Nah.
You're lying right now.
Bro, I'd rather have like a bag of Doritos.
This is trying to act too hard on camera.
Nah,
I know this fool gets down with cookies.
I like salty stuff, bro. So like, I'd rather have like a bag of chips or like hot Funyuns.
Get you a little salted caramel cookie.
That shit, bro, I hate that shit, dude. I can't stand that shit. Like,
I know what I'm getting you for your birthday now.
I like the protein cookies and shit like that. Like, I like
I
like the taste of healthy stuff too. Like the healthy cookies and shit like that. Like all the other shit just be too rich for me. Like I'm not really a fan. Like ice cream, I fucking hate ice cream. Bro.
What?
Yeah, nah.
What?
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's
like
the first time I ever heard this shit.
Yeah, no, I don't like that shit either.
You hate ice cream.
Yeah, I can't stand ice cream. Like I like slushies and shit like that. But
You
like,
hate ice cream.
Yeah, no, I don't like ice cream.
Everyone roast this fool. Everyone,
true.
please. Bro, no way you don't like ice cream. That's crazy.
I like ice cream and stuff. Like, it really just kind of depends and shit.
That is, nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your favorite ice cream?
My ice cream flavor or like
Nah, what's your go-to? Like, you're gonna go buy some ice cream and shit.
like cookie dough or something.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want that. No, I'll go off that shit.
Wow.
No,
Wait, why would you ask that? Like you have your favorite or something?
Well, I like certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like what's that shit called?
Neapolitan?
No, fuck no, I hate
What?
that shit. Nah, that shit's fucking weak as fuck.
My dad always gets that shit.
Yeah,
the
no,
big ass one from Cardenas or something. Or
yeah,
Super?
no,
Food
I
for
hate.
Less?
That's why I don't like that shit. Fuck that
What?
shit. Yeah, no, I grew up on that shit.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta keep it humble, man. You gotta make sure you
that
still got
shit
it on
weak
you.
as fuck, bro. Fuck no.
That
no,
shit's
no.
fire. I don't care.
I like
that shit's fire.
what's that? I like damn, what's that shit called?
You like the push pops, huh?
Nah, I used to like those when I was younger. What's that shit? It's like the cone, and it's like got the nuts on that shit.
Oh, the it's just
drumstick. I fuck
drumstick.
with the
drumstick.
Yeah, drumstick's
yeah.
cool and shit.
Yeah.
You remember like that crybaby ice cream and shit?
Yep.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess it's like the ice ones. Like I like the ice shit, but like I don't.
Raspados?
Oh yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, I
Come
fuck
on.
with that. But like the stuff with like milk and shit like that, and like nah, I'm cool off that shit. I don't
Wow.
like that shit. Yeah.
I don't know about this food, but I don't know. Everyone drop your opinions on this food of not liking fucking ice cream. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
I like anyone that
cookies
doesn't like ice cream.
Here you go, bro. I'm in the
That's
flesh.
crazy.
You feel me? Like, yeah, I don't fuck with that shit.
Wow. Is there something else that you don't like that you think people? I'm trying to roast you right now. What's something else you don't know? That you don't like?
That I don't like?
That like you think someone's gonna be like, what?
Usually the desserts, people are kind of like taken back by that shit.
I can understand cake though, cause that should be dry.
Yeah, fuck cake,
like
bro. But there's certain cakes I do like. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like
I like tres leches and
that's what I'm saying. Like a good
flan,
Cardenas one, bro. Like
yeah.
I fuck with that.
You
shit.
fuck with choco flan? You like flan?
Nah,
in general?
I don't fuck with flan. Flan's whatever. I do
Jesus
fuck with it, but it's not something.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm not going out of my way to get it type of shit. You know
Jesus
what I'm saying? Like,
Christ.
yeah, flan's weak as fuck too.
Nah,
bro.
that shit's fire. You can't even say that. You
Yeah,
can't
nah.
even say that. Take that back right now.
Flan?
Yeah, take that one back.
Flan, bro.
Take that back, man. Take that back. Take it back for the people,
I'm
man.
trying to think of anything else like that really gets people. But the dessert, people can't believe like I don't like dessert and shit. I like weird dessert type of shit. Like I like donuts. I fuck with
donuts are good.
Yeah.
Classics, man.
Cereal. I love cereal.
Love cereal.
And shit.
Yep.
Yeah. You ever had a dirt cup and shit?
Dirt cup? No, what's
yeah,
that?
you had that? Oh, bro, that shit's fire, bro.
What's that?
Like that's like chocolate pudding, and it has like the crushed like Oreos, and then there's like gummy worms and shit. I mean, it's like
yeah, I've had that.
It's like some kid ass shit.
Yeah,
bro,
I've had
but,
that.
like,
For
I remember
sure.
having that shit in like in second grade, bro, and going
Yeah, I
crazy.
definitely had that.
Yeah, I like that shit. I just like weird shit.
What about cheesecake?
Oh yeah, I fuck with cheesecake.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with that.
Okay.
I just had that shit not too long ago, but yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah.
I'm trying to see what else. Hold on. What about like? Wait, do you like tres leches?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I told you,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
we get the one from like Cardenas or fucking like Northgate or some shit like that. That's just fire. I fuck with
I'm
that
trying to
shit.
think of what else. Okay, nah, this is crazy to me. I gotta figure out something else.
Some other shit that I
Yeah,
don't like.
yeah.
Mole. Oh, we talking about regular.
You don't like
food?
mole?
No, fuck. No,
What?
bro? No.
All right. What about churros? Do you like churros?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Not choro, but I fuck
Yeah.
with
No, I said
Yeah, that
churros.
shit's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think like staples here.
Yeah, I fuck
What
with
about
that
Duvalines? You know what that is?
Nah, what's that?
The little candy, it's a little cup.
Oh yeah,
The
those
Mexican
are cool.
candy, they get a little
oh,
white
bro,
stick.
you fuck with you fuck with buñuelos and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, buñuelos are fire.
Fuck that shit. That
Jesus
shit's so
Christ, this was gonna get canceled by
That
everyone
shit is
that's
trash,
fucking
bro.
Mexican.
Yeah, no, bro.
All right, what about all right, penguinos?
What's that?
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to go to a store and get you all this shit.
What's that?
Penguinos is like like Hostess cupcakes and shit.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
just
basically
fire.
like that, but Mexican version.
Yeah, like
And
fucking gancitos.
Gancitos, yeah. You put that shit in the freezer.
Yeah,
Himothy Jr.
Yeah, those are
Those
good.
are fire. All right,
Yeah.
all right. Oh, hold on. Do you like
It's like-
do you like pulparindos?
Yeah, those are good too.
Okay.
Bro, I fuck
I know
with that. Yeah,
I know you like that actually because you
Yeah,
like we talked about this before.
Yeah, I like candy and shit like that. It's just like typical desserts, like a sundae. Like I take my wife sometimes to get like a fucking sundae from like Dairy Queen, bro.
You don't like that shit?
Fuck
Jesus
no,
Christ!
no,
You see,
Hell
that's
no.
crazy. All right, let's see.
That shit weak as fuck, bro.
Nah, come on.
Yeah, sometimes like
don't be rude now.
I take her to like like McDonald's to get like little sundaes
Yep.
and shit. Weak, bro.
Nah, come on,
We have like an
man.
old school Dairy Queen.
Oreo
down the street.
McFlurries, you don't fuck with?
What is it?
Oreo McFlurries? No.
No, I don't fuck with
Oh
that either.
my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God, bro.
that shit is
I'm
weak,
about to
bro.
get off.
Yeah,
I'm about
bro.
to leave. No, but you don't like Oreo McFlurries.
No, that shit.
That's
weak.
my shit, dude. Come on now.
Nah.
Nah, hold on. There's gotta be
It
some
ain't
other.
for me, bro.
I
It ain't for me.
gotta find out some other shit now. I'm finally discovering who you are.
Yeah, I don't.
The real you is coming out right now.
I only like selective like sweet stuff. I don't really fuck with that shit.
I can't
at
even
all.
call you Hunger Force no more because this feels like ice cream.
I do, bro. I like.
I'm gonna just call you Force. Like this is crazy.
You know what's crazy? You know what I'm saying? This is like a little segue, into like our favorite beats and shit. Like that single for the summer.
Nah, we're not getting off this topic. Okay? This dude's trying to change topics. We're not changing topics right now. What else don't you like?
What else don't I like?
I'm gonna judge you hard as fuck right now. No, we don't like ice cream. There's no way. I'm tripping out right now. There's no way you don't like ice cream.
No, I don't. Like ice cream sandwiches, weak, bro. Fuck
What?
that. Yeah, no.
Oh my God! You ever had a choco taco?
Oh, that's fire. I fuck with that. I fuck.
That's
with
ice
Yeah,
cream.
yeah. That's just a drumstick, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
ice creams and drumsticks. So
Yeah,
I'm taking it as you like ice cream. I don't care.
I really like the waffle cone. And
Yeah,
like the
waffle
little
cone's
chocolate
fire,
at the
yeah,
bottom.
yeah.
That's
Like,
another thing too. Like I don't like plain chocolate. I hate plain chocolate.
like a
Like a
ice
Hershey
cream?
bar. Like
Hershey?
Nah, fuck. No.
I like
a
Hershey
Snicker?
almonds.
What's that?
Like a Hershey with almonds in it. The ones
Oh
that-
yeah, no, I don't like
You
that
don't like
either.
that?
Nah.
Wow.
No, I'm a fucking kid, bro. I like warheads. I like fucking. You know
Well,
what
kids
I'm saying?
like chocolate.
Yeah.
I feel like kids like chocolate more than they like that shit.
Oh yeah, I don't really fuck with chocolate.
Wow.
Unless it's like an edible, I fuck with that.
Damn, this food.
Yeah.
No ice cream. That's crazy. Drop a comment, man. Let me know if you don't like ice cream either. That's crazy to me.
People think it's crazy, bro.
I understand the cake thing because that shit can be dry and the what do you call
Well,
it?
just how the cake shit is-
frosting and shit. Like that's
I hate, bro, that supermarket frosting
Yeah,
bullshit.
come
Bro,
on
that
now.
shit is so fucking.
I fuck with
nasty,
ice
bro.
cream.
Yeah.
What about ice cream cake?
I buy my wife whenever one for
Yeah, we did talk
every
about
year
that
for her
before.
birthday and shit, and I eat one slice of it, but still not.
Well,
for
save me a
She
slice.
loves that
I'll
shit.
eat
Yeah,
your
yeah.
slice.
Yeah, I got
Because you don't like that shit. So.
Oh, we buy always like the little personal one. I buy it every single
Oh,
year.
at Baskin Robbins.
No, Dairy Queen. The Dairy Queen is the
Oh, they
best
have
one.
they
yeah.
sell it too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the old school Dairy Queen up here on like
Mm.
Magnolia and shit. Yeah, that's just fucking fire.
Well, you know what they get this for Christmas? So get this for ice cream cake.
Hell no.
Yeah.
bro. I only get a.
We're gonna open a PO box. I'm gonna have everyone just donate money for this for to get ice cream.
Yeah, every year on my birthday, like I only get 3 things. It's either like a dozen of donuts, and I eat like a whole dozen of donuts, or I get like 2 boxes of
The glazed
cereal.
ones from Krispy Kreme.
Nah, fuck Krispy Kreme, bro.
What?
Like,
you like regular? I understand people. I understand the mom and pop shop have the best donuts, but
Yes.
you can't hate on the glazed Krispy Kreme donuts.
Nah, that shit's cool and shit, but like the donuts are all fucking small. There's no. It doesn't have that little thing to it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mom and pop shops are better than
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme, but
Mhm. Like a fresh glaze off the little roller at Krispy Kreme. That's
Krispy
just
Kremes
fire,
are him, man.
Yeah, that's
The
good.
Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, classics. You
Yeah, but
can't-
them motherfuckers be like this big, bro.
I don't
you
give
know
a
what I'm
fuck. I'm buying it.
saying? Yeah, bro. I
That
like to
shit's
get like the
fire.
bear claws. That'd be like this.
Yeah,
big
bear
and
claws are
shit.
cool
Yeah,
too.
those
Yeah,
shits are
I like
fire,
all
yeah.
donuts. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
I fuck with donuts heavy, bro.
Yeah, I like the plain donut's the best donut though.
Plain?
Yep.
Like the little diabetic donut?
Yep.
Bro, you're out your fucking
Fire.
mind. The what is
Fire.
it? The old fashioned?
Fire,
You're out your
bro.
favorite
I don't know
roast-
what it is that.
roast this motherfucker.
Nah, come on. My brother, my brother,
old-fashioned?
My brother's favorite donut is also the plain donut.
Ah, those shits
Fire.
are trash.
Those are so good.
yeah.
They have it has like a weird, it has like a not a weird flavor. It has like a very distinct flavor though.
texture
Like
and
like
yeah, yeah.
as soon as you bite into it, it tastes so good. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just.
It's like bunt cake. You fuck.
It
with
tastes
bunt cake?
like especially when it's warm night. Like bro, it's so good. It has like that. It has like a real donut taste. That's like a real donut right there. Like it's so good. No glaze, nothing. Just literally like that. It's so fire.
Yeah, you fucking choke on that shit, all coughing up dust.
Nah,
and
I
shit,
get a
that
little
old-ass
chocolate milk with you or something. A little coffee. You know anything.
Oh
It's
yeah, I don't
fire.
really fuck with chocolate milk either. Yeah, no.
Your mom never gave you Nesquik and shit.
Yo, me choke Nesquik.
Nesquik? You never had Nesquik?
Yeah, that shit's cool. I fuck with that.
That's chocolate milk, man. Come
I
on.
know, but
I know your mom used to give you Nesquik.
she did, bro.
I know.
She did, yeah.
Exactly, I know. She never. What about? Oh, you know what else? Is
I don't
fire?
like things that have to enhance the donut type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about all these enhancements.
That's what I'm saying. Plain donut. That's not no enhancements.
Well,
You're the
talking
one
about
that likes bear claws and shit. That shit's smothered and fucking filled with glaze and has a filling sometimes.
That's the whole donut. It's part of it. You know.
But
what I'm saying?
I like a plain donut, and you're saying there's no enhancements to that shit.
We're talking about having with Nesquik.
Well, yeah, but you're saying donuts too now. You're saying enhancements and shit.
Well, that's just part of the donut. That's what it's called. You feel
So
me?
you don't like Kool-Aid and shit?
Oh, I fuck with Kool-Aid.
That has enhancements. You put Kool-Aid in
We
the
were talking
water.
about like, hey, you don't like shrimp and shit. Like, yeah, I fuck with shrimp. You gotta have the shrimp with the Kool-Aid and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about a thing plus another.
Oh,
thing, you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Now
Yeah,
I see what you mean. Okay, I get
Yeah,
what you mean.
no,
Okay,
that's
okay.
an enhancement. You feel me?
But you're saying you can have a bear claw with nothing?
Orange juice. I fuck with orange.
See what I'm
juice.
saying? You said
fuck with orange juice?
enhancements. Yeah, I fuck with orange juice.
Pulp
with
or no pulp?
No, I don't give a fuck.
You don't. All right, cool.
I like both.
All right,
I
cool.
prefer no pulp, but I don't mind.
Motherfucker, bro. I like heavy pulp, bro.
I don't mind either way.
Yeah.
I'm drinking it regardless, but as I'm saying, like,
You
I
drink
don't mind.
coffee?
yeah, I drink coffee
Oh, I
like
fucking hate
once
coffee.
every 3 weeks, or I don't really drink it that often, but yeah, I drink it.
No. All right, so you're not a coffee drinker. Yeah, I fucking
Nah,
hate
I'm not
coffee.
hardcore.
Yeah,
No, I'm an energy drink guy.
Me too. I'm
Yeah,
heavy in energy drink,
I
yeah.
know that. Yeah,
That's one thing we do have in
yeah,
common.
that's one thing we do know. That's crazy though. No, all right, let's get off the ice cream
All
topic,
right,
man,
cool.
because that one pissed me off. What else? What else were we talking about actually? Now I just we're switching it. Segue into the beats, man.
Oh, somebody asked like, what's our 3 favorite beats we ever made and shit. And like one of my favorite beats, you know what I'm saying? Just like we're talking about this, you know, the
Yeah.
original beat is called Ice Cream Man and shit. But like, that's me and Mike D exclusive and shit. That's that single for the summer.
Yeah,
Probably one of my favorite beats I ever
yeah,
did. But
super
like,
fire.
they were asking like, what's our 3 favorite beats that we done? And like, I feel like all 3 of mine are gonna be placements and shit. But you know, speaking on the ice cream shit, yeah, that one was called Ice Cream Man. You can find it over there. But yeah, G Preco Single for the Summer. That's probably one of my favorite ones I made with Mike and shit.
Yeah. Damn. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna say the first one that came to my mind was
Yeah.
it's called Ice City on my beat tape.
Mhm.
Ball Through the Fall on all platforms. You can go listen to that. It's
Go
called
check it out.
It's called Ice City.
I like the artwork for that shit. That shit's cold. That's when Trunks is
we don't
inside the
talk
convertible,
about
right?
that.
No?
No, remember I told you.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
But yeah, the artwork is actually cool. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, yes, Ball Through the Fall, the beat tape, and then the beat is called Ice City.
All right, bet.
Like I remember when I first made that beat, I was like, yeah, this is him. I did like 20 minutes.
Damn.
So, yeah. I'd say that one. And yeah, you go back to your second one.
I
We're gonna
think
name
it's-
3.
Yeah, we'll name 3.
Okay.
I think another one we did that first place with like less than polyester. That beat is called like Laguna Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That shit.
Mhm.
That did not take me 30 minutes to figure out. That shit took me almost like 2 hours to figure
Yeah.
out just like that bass line and shit.
Yeah.
But that shit came out clean.
Fun
That's me
fact
and you.
about that one. I sent you that sample and I was like, yo, I want you to do the bass line on it. And you're like, bro, I fuck with this shit. You think I could just do the whole beat? And I was like, yeah, go ahead if you fuck with
Yeah.
it that much. That's a little fun fact about that beat.
That's our first lab.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess technically it is. Yeah, it's our first lab, yeah.
Well, you know, technically that was the first one.
Yeah, it was. But I was thinking about like, technically on my BeatStars it wasn't, because I put you
Oh,
on
no,
labs
no,
from
no,
your
no.
from your. But it's not really a lab. It's your fucking loop kit. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, however you think about that shit, but like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like, hey, here's an idea.
Yeah,
here's an
yeah.
idea. Nobody has it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like I remember making the bass for that. I remember hearing the sample. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go crazy on this shit. And I remember just like, Jesus Christ, why did I do it? And it took me so long to figure out the bass. I'm like, well, fuck it. I might as well just lay down
Yeah.
everything. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, fuck that, you know? And it was like already contagious type of shit. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, this shit's cold. I love that beat a lot. That
Yeah.
beat, yeah, the beat's cold.
All right, I'm gonna name one.
On the BeatStars playlist, check it out, you know?
It is.
Oh, you just
I
got-
actually just got on a BeatStars playlist
There we
too.
go. Check
My
it
first
out, bro.
time, man.
Yeah,
Finally.
finally. Overdue, bro.
I don't know how long it takes him to update that shit because I submitted that like all these beats like. Wait, I never even submitted that beat. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever submitted that beat. I think they just be looking. They be lurking. They know who I am,
bro. They know him.
Shout out BeatStars. Hey, shout out. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot her name. She works at BeatStars and she hit me up to get the affiliate code.
Oh, Carly.
Is that her name?
Yeah, I think so.
Carla?
No, Carly.
Oh, Carly. Shout out my girl Carly, man. She hooked us up.
If that's what I'm thinking about.
I think that's what it was too.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
Yeah, she hit us up she hit me up about getting affiliate code. So if you want to use BeatStars for a month free, use code Trunx, TRUNX, and you get a month free for BeatStars.
Same thing.
Use my code though.
No, fuck that. Use hunger and shit for
this would like ice cream.
Trunx code and then use fucking hunger's code.
Oh, for the second month.
Yeah,
damn. Get you 2 months. There you go. 2 months of BeatStars right there. 60 days of beats right there.
You feel me? I told you about that Airbit shit, right? They weren't happy about that shit when I
when you hit up BeatStars.
Yeah, because I thought like Carly had hit me up and shit and was like, oh, we're gonna tap you in this and that, bro. Tell me why I get like on a call, bro. There's like 15 people on that motherfucker.
Oh
like,
damn. What some the real fuck? Ass shit, huh?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But the whole BeatStars staff was on that motherfucker. Yeah. Bro. I'm like, holy shit.
Hey, BeatStars, hit me up. I got a few. We can talk.
Yeah.
I got a few. I got a little. I got some. I got some ideas that I think will do numbers for BeatStars.
Yeah, and if you want to sponsor the pod, hit us up and shit.
Yeah,
we'll
hit us up.
BeatStars placard on this motherfucker or something. Yeah, right there.
Well, once we hit 1 million, I guess, each,
right.
We'll both get our plaques on there.
Say less.
You're close, actually. You're the closer one.
To what?
Well, Idea already hit it. Idea, congratulated Idea. We didn't congratulate him. That was a while ago. Before the podcast.
Oh, 1 million streams.
1 million plays on BeatStars and shit.
Hell
so
yeah, that's not.
That's hard.
Easy.
That's probably the hardest
Yeah.
platform to get 1 million plays on.
Yeah, it's difficult.
It's hard on YouTube. It's hard on Spotify, but BeatStars is different. It's literally only producers and like some artists listen to you on there.
Yeah,
well, like artists too, but like
yeah,
that's pretty hard to get plays on that.
It's not easy.
It's hard. I'm almost barely gonna hit 200,000.
Well, you hit 200,000?
I'm about to. I'm like 170, 170.
Damn, what the fuck am I at?
I mean, I was up. I mean, I was going in.
Now I want to know what the fuck I am.
And no paper. I never. Oh, actually, no. I'm not. I've done like 2 paper promotions on BeatStars, but they didn't do numbers at all.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not even close.
What are you at? You're close. I know. Well,
585.
That's like what? 2 months.
Hell no. What the fuck? You know how long I've been on BeatStars? Like,
I mean, now there's not gonna be 2 months because people know you don't like ice cream, so they won't fucking fuck with you no more.
Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't fuck with ice cream, bro.
I know. I'm gonna have to roast them when they get in the comments.
Hey, bro, they coming at you type of shit. You soft serve. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
sweet motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they're gonna say, huh? What about frozen yogurt?
Oh, I fuck with Froyo.
That's ice cream food. They got you. That's not no frozen. That's not no Froyo. That's ice cream.
Yeah, no, I fuck with Froyo, bro. I fuck with that.
That's
shit.
ice cream.
I just don't fuck with ice cream. Ice cream's too much, bro.
Like the milk. You don't like milk and whatever.
I don't know, bro. I think in first grade, I went to like some field trip at some like dairy farm and shit, and just seen all the fucking cows getting like milked and shit. I was like, hell no, I don't fuck.
Come on, dog. I seen a cow get
bro.
milked
After
in Mexico,
that, they gave us
like
ice cream bars and shit, bro. I'm like, nah, fuck.
Nah, that's the shit though. You get to see the behind the scenes and shit.
You ever seen like those fucking? Never.
Yeah, we won't talk about it. All right.
No.
Wait, did I say my second beat?
No.
So we're on my second beat.
Yeah.
Wow, we just went on a tangent.
We did. As usual.
So my second beat. I'm trying to name placement songs, but I don't really have that many placements. This Hunger Force has like 3 years of placements, so.
Nah.
If you put all your placements, my bad. I'm fucking sidetracked. All right. My second one would be, I'm gonna say "That's My Dog" by G Perico.
Oh, that's fire. I fuck with that shit.
Just cause, yeah, that one took me a little minute to make. Just cause I was trying to get like the right chops, and then the actual like the gritos that I put on there aren't part of the sample. I had to put those myself, and then like I was trying to see like what's the best ones to use, and then I was also thinking like where to put the hook at, and then like I had to really think how G would rap on it, and then I actually had to go back and like he wanted me like make it really slap, so I pretty much turned up the 808 a lot and that beat and the kick a lot, so it really hits. Yeah. And then turn the overall volume up even more.
Yeah.
So I'd probably say "That's My Dog" for second one.
I think the third one is probably like one of my brother's records and shit. It's like that
J Harp, man.
Yeah, that United J Harper United and shit. I really love that fucking beat. I think it's like some real IE shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just fuck with it heavy and shit. And then nobody else has that fucking beat, and I feel like it just. I don't know. I guess it was just kind of like the time that we made it and shit. It just hits hard. So it's like that beat, G Perico, and the Poly.
First place.
Yeah, that first place.
That's
shit.
3?
Yeah, I think
There's
that's 3. Yeah, but that J Harper, that United, I really fuck with that shit a lot. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's a good accumulation of like both of us kind of like bounce. But I made the beat, but I feel like it's like back and forth type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I fuck with that beat heavy.
Okay. My third one, I'm gonna say. Damn.
You better say LA Nights, you fuck. You know what I'm saying? That beat is so fucking cold.
It is good, but it's Mike, you know? That's really Mike who did numbers on it. I can't really claim it as like I made it. I was part of it, don't get me wrong, but that's Mike's magic, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't really say like Did I tell you I sent him a reference to that beat? To that song?
Who did you?
Yeah, no, to Mike.
No.
I sent him the stems to my reference track of what I did.
Yeah.
And then I sent him the sample separately, and I was like, and it sounded nothing like what I made. So thank God he didn't use my reference, because that was compared to what he did, it was trash.
Gotcha.
Like really bad.
Gotcha.
The bass line was somewhat similar though. Somewhat, not really, but. Like the first 3 notes were the same, or we were like, you know, like that little.
Hey, that's close enough shit. That's still inspiration. That's
but yeah, so Mike's the fucking beast for that one. I can't say that one because that's really Mike. Gotcha. Even though technically I'm co-produced on it, but you know that's Mike D right there.
Yo, Mike D, this shit banging.
Yeah, that was hella tags. He has 3 actually.
Well, I have 2
KP
versions.
KP made it, and
Mike D's laid it. Yeah.
Yeah, that one, and then Mike D, this shit banging, and then another Mike D exclusive.
I have 2 versions of that one though.
Which one?
Another Mike D exclusive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have 2 of them. Yeah.
Damn, I gotta hear the other one. All right, my third one though, I'm gonna just say, damn, it's hard because I'm trying to name one that like. All right, I'm gonna just say "Eventually" by G Perico too. Yeah. Same album. Oh no, I'm gonna say "Legitimate." Okay. I'm gonna say "Legitimate" by me and Mike D, because that one I actually did a lot too.
Okay.
And that one I actually, I wish I had the I'm not gonna lie, that's the one beat I wish I had the behind the beat for, because that had the FLP and all that shit for. Because
was FLP on the laptop?
Yeah.
Well, you still good to fix.
No, it was on like I never backed it up. I never have the FLP for that. Like I don't have the FLP. That was like when I reset my laptop the first time, and it was on that one.
Gotcha. Oh yeah.
Remember I had to remake eventually. Yeah. But yeah, like that one, that's the one I wish I had, because I put like my own little Rhodes in there on like the off on the downbeat. I put my own Rhodes, and then I put like this one guitar in there, and then I had a lead in there, and I sent it to Mike. He's like, "Nah, take the lead out," and I was like, "Well, Mike's the GOAT. He knows he's a sound god," and I was like, "All right, let me take that off."
Yeah.
And then I sent the version to G with the lead on, and then I was like, and I sent it to Mike, and then Mike's like, I think you should take the lead out. And then I was like, oh fuck, 'cause I sent it to G already, and I was like, all right. I texted G, I was like, yo, here's the updated version. I think this one sounds better. And he's like, all right, for sure, that one's fire. And then, you know, it came out to be what it came out to be. But
nice.
Yeah, that's probably my top 3.
Okay.
That's what I would say. And I also want to say that you want to give an honorable mention out?
As far as like a beat we made?
Like a 4th beat. Honorable mention that didn't make the top 3.
Let me check and shit.
I'm going to say mine is eventually with Diamond, because that's the one we did behind the beat for. But that's like Diamond went off on that piano. There's a lot more to that piano too that no one heard, you know? On the behind the beat you'll hear it. That'll come out soon.
Yeah, I like that the Joey Fats and Blast shit. That
come on now.
Like and shit. Yeah, that shit
that won't go.
Yeah. Oh, won't go. That's what that shit is.
Yeah, come on.
Well, the beat is called.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I think that's what the beat is called and shit. But yeah, that won't go and shit. Yeah, that was like one of my. I mean, this is before I even put fucking tags in the beat and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that was like some real life West.
3 years ago? 3 years ago?
2018,
19.
Yeah, 2018, I think. At the end of 2018, I think.
Yeah.
Towards the end of it, I think probably like December and shit like that, because we had just moved into like a different apartment or something like that. Yeah, I remember I made it on the fucking couch and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's legendary right there.
Yeah, that's probably an honorable mention. I really fuck with that beat a lot. And then I think when we went to Hawaii, you guys asked me about the preset and shit.
Yeah,
I
we
showed
did.
you
We
guys
made
the
a beat with that sound.
Yeah. So it's the exact same sound and shit. Yeah, that was. Shit was cool. And then I had Purity too, and like, man, that shit was cool.
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
That new Joey Fats album coming out too.
It is, yeah.
Are you on that one? I didn't.
No, I'm
not.
I'm not. It's like almost like a.
There's like 4 with 4 to 3 on there. Our dog.
Yeah,
4 to 3. You got like 3 or 4 on there. I think.
Shout out my homie 4 to 3.
Yeah, 4 the 3.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard a few of the records already and shit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he sent me a few of them and shit.
What? You get that inside scoop with Fats.
Well, he wanted to ask me my opinion.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, these shits are cold. I fuck with that shit. So I've heard a couple. Well, not a couple, quite a bit of it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Well, that's coming out soon. We'll review that when that comes out.
Check that shit out, man.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for that one.
Yeah.
It's right here, right? So
yep.
I want to ask, what are some of your favorite beats from other songs that you haven't produced and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like other songs that are out there.
Are we talking about newer songs or like older songs?
Nah, anything.
Anything? I mean, number one, probably, I think we talked about this before and shit. You know what I'm saying? That DJ Quick and Mossberg, that Get Naked, that's probably one of my favorite fucking beats of all time and
fire.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Kendrick did the little King Kunta and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I really fuck. I fuck with that beat so heavy and shit, bro. Like heavy. Like
I'm gonna go with a classic too.
That is bro. It's so fucking classic and shit, bro. Like
that's only on YouTube too.
Yeah, I fuck. That, it's gonna be tough for me because like I'm gonna say a bunch of old shit. You feel me? So like, if
I'm gonna go back and forth.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
I'm gonna say a couple. I'm not saying there's our top 5. This is just we can just shout out anything that comes to our head type of thing.
Okay, for sure.
But I'd say mine's like DJ Quick Tonight, obviously classic.
Yeah.
Come on, the lead is in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all of my shit's gonna be fucking DJ Quick.
Yeah, all my shit is DJ Quick. Yeah, that's probably one I say too, like that.
Yeah, fucking. Let me try to think of some new shit. All right,
I'm gonna tell you one right now. Too Fly, Too Player by DJ Idea.
Oh, that's
with that
fire.
Jimmy Waters.
Yeah, that shit is cool.
That shit is so fire. I told him, bro, like, you don't understand how many times I've slapped this song.
Yeah.
Like,
well, let me say one of yours, bro. I think that fucking that Confessions, bro. Like I think it's like the 3rd time I talked about that shit. Like everything I like about that beat, you know what I'm saying? Like I love everything about that beat. Like everything is exactly where like you know what I mean? Like it checks all the boxes for me, you know what I'm saying? Good ass fucking bass, hard hitting kick, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking good hats, you feel me? The little fucking, you know, it's got all the perks that I want, plus like the little vocal samples and shit. Like I really like that beat a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's not something I produce. That's something you and Mike produce.
Yeah,
I fuck
me and
with
Mike,
that shit a lot. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
No worries.
All right. Let me think of another one here.
Yeah.
All right. There's so many songs that I can just name, but
that's what I'm saying.
You know, it's all like, oh, what song is he gonna say? What song is he gonna say?
Yeah.
I'll say, Payroll, Cardo and Payroll.
Yeah.
That Amy Not On Me.
No. That's a good one. That one's good too. Shit. Yeah, I'll probably say Cardo one too. That Cardo and Wiz that Memorized, bro. That shit is fucking legendary.
Isn't that the one where he said that he made that when on the producer grind one? He said he made that when his kid was being born.
Yeah, when his daughter was
in the emergency room.
In the emergency, in the little fucking delivery room type of shit. Yeah.
What a beast, bro.
Shit's cold, bro. Yeah. Sometimes it just
and
happens.
He said that's
like
his favorite beat too. I think he said on that video.
Somebody asked him on Twitter, and they said grinding or memorized. You know what I'm saying? And he said mesmerized for sure.
Yeah.
And like grinding's close. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like fucking.
I mean, that's that emotional attachment we're talking about. You know?
Yeah. Because I fuck with grinding. Grinding is fucking.
That's why it would always be like your shit. You know, like that. To other people, it might not be like number one, but to him, because he made it and it was all the time of having this kid being born, that's gonna be number one.
Yeah, that Dom Kennedy shit though, so fucking nasty and shit. But yeah, that mesmerized shit is on a different level. That should change the path for a lot of different things. That should influence a lot of what we do and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That beat alone. Damn. Or there's another one too. That fucking Schoolboy Q and that Sugar Free. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That it's on Oxymoron and shit. I can't remember what the song is called. It's called fucking damn, what is that shit called? When you sell that pussy.
Well, I'm gonna name one since it's my turn. I'm gonna name.
Yeah, name one.
Now you just thought about one.
Yeah, that's that shit.
I'd rather give you my bitch tonight. By DJ
Hi
Quick.
Ho Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fine. That Groove Line Part 2 and shit. I fuck with that. That's such a good ass fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Sugar Free on this shit.
Yeah.
Talking about he'll fucking pimp the BB out of a spray paint can.
Yeah.
You feel me? I fuck with that shit tough, bro. Good ass beat.
Oh, Let Me Ride by Dr. Dre.
Oh,
that's my favorite. That's my favorite song off the Chronic.
Damn, that's the favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit's fire, bro. I fuck with that.
Would you let me ride? That's
Isn't
when
it crazy? Him and Warren G's are like stepbrothers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so crazy, bro. Damn, that Regulators, bro.
That's a banger. I'm not gonna lie.
So good,
That's a banger. That's
that shit is so good. It's such a good sample and shit. What is that, Michael Moore? Or where the what's that dude's name is?
Yeah, I mean, you might be right.
Yeah, I think no. Michael Moore is the fat dude who makes the documentaries and shit. Michael something. It's from 40-Year-Old Virgin. Remember, they keep playing the video in the background and shit. He's like, I can't remember the fool's name and shit. But it's such a cold ass sample.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
that
a banger.
Cold, yeah. Or that She's Strange, bro. That Daz Dillinger, Nate Dogg. That fucking damn, that beat is fucking cold too. Yeah, that's.
Well, I thought you about to say the cameo song, but yeah.
No. I'm talking about that fucking.
Yeah, because I sampled that. Me and Tavares sampled that.
Yeah, that's just cold. Cameo sick as fuck too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. This is a all-time favorite for me. DJ Quick and Tony. Let's get down.
Yeah, let's get down.
Come on.
That shit's fire
That
too,
shit's
bro.
my shit.
Now we're just naming our favorite songs.
Yeah,
now we're just going down like our
going,
playlists and
yeah,
shit. You know
yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's name some newer shit.
Some newer shit.
Yeah, just because not all these folks out here know the OG shit.
Well, I said the Schoolboy Q. That's pretty.
I had to say 2 Fly 2 Player.
Yeah,
that's a real new one that just came out.
Yeah, that's just fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of newer ones.
Oh, you know, I really love that fucking that Larry June, that fucking shout out to One A Day and Dame. I really like that Organic Respect. Yeah, I like that shit a lot. Oh, shout out to now we're getting out Larry June shit. You know what I'm saying? That fucking that little recent Larry June and shit was it Adjusted the Game? Bro, I love that shit so fucking much. Yeah, that shit is.
My favorite little recent Larry song is "It Can Get Ugly."
Yeah, we were singing that shit in Hawaii. We talked about that last time.
That
shit,
or why can't I think about it now? The one with Chezzy, but not.
Oh, Chezzy Boucher. That's
yeah,
that fucking
not
organic Shark Tales.
Not that one.
The one before that.
That one's fire too, but
yeah,
it's 2 play. I think it's called 2 Players. That one's
right,
him.
Yeah.
They did a music video and everything for that one.
Yeah, that's just fire. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that's just some songs. Comment down some of your favorite beats that you guys like. Either that we made or that just in general. Like, what are some of your favorite beats that you've ever heard?
Yeah.
But along with beats, like, what are some top 3 songs you can recommend? Or top 3 song recommendations?
Oh, for this week?
Yeah, for this week.
Oh, I already got one and shit. One is off that fucking the exact same shirt that you're wearing right now. You know what I'm saying? Off that No Love in LA and shit. It's Mike D. That Streets Too Hot, bro.
Come on now.
Yeah, that shit's so cold, dog. Give that a fucking run through. You ain't heard that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You love me.
Go back and slap that whole album, man.
Yeah,
that whole little project.
Ironically,
I'm not gonna lie, that whole project's fire. Like every single one on there is fire,
bro. That whole fucking
and I think it's slept on. I'm not gonna lie,
that
was the only one that was a project. That was like a 6-song EP.
Yeah,
and after that he did Welcome to the Land. That was a whole album, like a whole 10-song. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the smallest project out that year. And you know what I'm saying? And like that was like the best one, I think.
Bro, I still see.
And Vegas Weekend on the free album.
Yeah.
God,
get fucked up.
Damn.
People, I still see people comment about that shit.
Mike is
Mike
is the best.
Yeah.
Mike is my favorite producer. I think he's the best. I think he's the best producer, like that I've heard in like the past 2-3 years. He's such a beast, bro.
Every time I see shit, like, they always comment about that shit still, bro. I'm like, damn, I can't believe motherfuckers are still commenting about this shit. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, like it's such a good ass.
Yeah,
bro, Mike's such, I don't know, he just got it. Mike's really just got it, dude.
My dad.
He's such a beast.
But
all right.
That's my song 1.
Yeah. Damn. Now you put me on the spot. Why can't I fucking think of something right now?
You asked the question.
I know I did. Honestly, I never really had these prepared, though. I just kind of like
go with the flow.
Go like whatever I think. Whatever the first thing I see on my Spotify.
I feel you.
I'm gonna say "On What" by Joey Fats, produced by my guy Dupree.
Hey, that's that shit too. I'm gonna say that let me see something from my shit type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That Polyester Saint and that Reaper Mook, that like the mob and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that record so much. Go check that shit out. The video's fucking cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking fire, bro. Go check that shit out. One of my favorite ones I done and shit. Like the mob, Polyester Saint, Reaper Mook.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say kind of recent one came out this year, I think, or the end of last year. The Kid Frankie Part 2, produced by Cardo and Foley.
Oh, that shit's fucking fire.
That
Yo,
shit's fire.
that reminds me. I need to go fucking ask Foley. I've been meaning to ask for that little sound. There's like a little fucking like a little drum.
That laser thing?
Yeah, like I need that sound. I'm gonna ask that fool for that shit. Hopefully, it gives.
I might have it, to be honest.
Oh, well, give me that shit.
Oh, we'll after this, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
And then also my third song, Big Lester. That's less and shit, but it's like me, Tavares, DJ Idea, and Tavares Jordan. Wait, did I say Tavares Jordan? Julian and Julian. Sorry. And then there's Bo Bundy on that shit. That's a cold ass beat. That's one of the best songs ever.
Okay.
Check that shit out.
All right, I'm gonna name one that
Big Lester.
I feel like a lot of people didn't really listen. I mean, I feel like it wasn't that much buzz when this came out, but it's called Super Series by Larry June and Currency.
Yeah.
Fire. I thought that song was fire. I love both their verses. I like the song by Harry Fraud. Fire.
Yeah, that shit's cold, bro.
That's 3, right?
Yeah.
3 both? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what Currency song I keep going back to? What's that shit called? I think Fuse does that shit, or fucking Misty, bro. That shit is so cold. You know what I'm talking about?
Is it the one off the Green album? No.
Nah, it's like a single. I don't think he put it on the album.
Yeah, I say
Yeah, that shit.
I didn't even download the 8-Ball fucking. Well, I would have, but my fucking laptop fucked up.
Oh, my bad.
And I didn't want to get on my phone, but.
My apologies.
Damn, man, my laptop. I'm about to put my GoFundMe up, man.
Nah, that'd be cool. That shit about to come back in a major way, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that Misty and shit. That's off that
Wait, are you? Oh, wait, we're both kind of close to hitting a goal right now.
What do you mean?
You're close to 15K, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Or 14. What subscribers?
Aren't
you
on
close?
YouTube?
Yeah, you're close, right? Weren't you at like 14.8? Anyways, go subscribe to Hunger Force Beats if you haven't.
14,901.
14,901. Look at that. He's 99 off. Get him there. You're gonna do a big sale. So will I. Same. We do. I pretty much copied you. Every 1,000, I'm gonna do a 50% off.
Motherfucker.
I even copied your description. I know you've seen that shit. I thought that shit looks fucking clean. So
what description?
Your description, how it's like the little gem and.
Oh, you motherfucker! I knew you did it.
I stole that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't go fuck.
And then so that I don't know. I just think it looks clean. That's why. But I have my own, but it doesn't look as good. And then, anyways, that's go subscribe to me and Hunger Force. Get us to our next goals and shit. I'm about to hit 2K. He's about to hit 15.
15.
Yeah. And then we both doing a 50% off sale. But
hell yeah, 50% off everything. That's kids. Yeah. Anything you want to fucking do. The only thing I always have issues trying to do like the bulk deals though. For some reason, sometimes it doesn't work, and I have to like go in there and fucking like manually do it type of shit.
Oh, because you might have some beats excluded from both.
Yeah,
discount.
exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like some of them would be like $100 MP3. Like I'm not gonna give you that for a bulk deal. Type of shit. Like no, it's not gonna happen. There's like fucking. It's like me, JP Bangs, DJ Idea, and like fucking like Julian type of shit. Like I can't. You know what I mean? That's not $40 type of shit.
Then that's like like $9 each person type shit.
Yeah, no, these motherfuckers got like plaques and shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
JP's like a gold producer.
I'm the weakest motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, nah, not gonna happen.
Technically, I guess if you talk about numbers, that's just fucking weird to say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's like the big dogs you fucking.
Well, JP's got like a fucking golden.
He's gold,
plaque.
Yeah,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
And he's got classics.
Yeah, bro.
He's got like slappers, like definitely.
If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, Julian's got like fucking.
Bro.
Yeah. Julian's got millions.
Don't play with that dude, bro. Don't play with him, man.
He actually just got a haircut with the hair dye. That shit looks sick. The fucking why can't I think of the yin and yang? Yin and yang right there. That shit looks kind of sick actually.
I fuck with it, bro.
But yeah, that's pretty much been it. Subscribe to us. We're trying to hit 200 subscribers. That's our next little goal, And we're gonna get more guests within this next month or two. Some shit maybe.
Yeah, be on the lookout within like the next 1 month. We're about to have like everybody we know. There's about to be some special type of events type of shit. Mm-hmm. We haven't figured out the layout too. Let us know about the layout. How should we approach it?
Might have to buy a new black casting couch. I was telling Hunger Force.
Because like we don't want nobody sitting right here. That'd be like awkward type of shit. Like nah.
Yeah, we might do like 3 chairs set up. Yeah. Two on one side, the guests on the solo shot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We appreciate everyone watching the video. We also appreciate everyone listening to us on Spotify.
Yeah.
The Apple is. It says we're on, but when I try to look us up, it doesn't. We're not on it.
Yeah, fuck.
So I gotta contact our distributor. Do some big business shit and figure out why we're not on Apple Podcasts. But we definitely everything else we're on. We're on. I even put us on like Google Play, Spotify, Amazon Radio. Like we're on all that shit. So, and we're on YouTube too. So definitely check us out.
Yep.
On all platforms. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like and comment some new shit you want us to talk about. Any questions, topics. Talk about this. Who doesn't like ice cream.
Fuck ice cream.
And yeah, so that's pretty much been 2 Peas on the Pod, man. We're out.
2 Peas on a Pod, bro. Episode 14.
14, yep.
Yes, sir.